Yo, what's up? Welcome to Degen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts, like the chart behind me, which is of natural gas. Specifically, its ticker symbol BOIL, which is 2x leveraged natural gas. And one of the reasons why I am excited about this chart is because it looks like it may have broken a trendline support, but I feel like it's possible that this could be a spring before a larger move over the next couple of weeks. And so to illustrate that, I'm just going to throw up some lines that I've drawn. And also, another thing that really excites me about this is I've noticed a pattern, a repeating pattern that has resulted in 40+% swings. And I think that might be repeating in the near future. So I just want to go over that. And also, I have made videos on this before, so you should check those out if you would like to learn more about my discovery of this. And also, if you're not interested in the 2x leverage position, this pattern also I found repeats with the United States natural gas ticker symbol UNG. However, those swings are not 40%, they're about 20%. So, it's up to you. But yeah, this could also be total BS though. I have no idea if this will repeat again. I just noticed it and I'm really excited about it. And I feel like there's a great discount right now with the price being around $51 for BOIL, B-O-I-L, which I actually predicted that it would go down to 51% based on max pain of the option chain. But yeah, so I'm just going to get into a few of the levels that I have drawn up here, the trend lines, and this pattern that has been repeating. And so basically what we have here, I'm going to start from the bottom of the chart, this line at $50.60. Or approximately $50.55. It's right around there. And that is based on this touch point that occurred on May 31st with a low of $50.60. There was also another touch point, September 21st, which was actually $50.55. And again, $50.29 on September 26th. Again, on October 2nd, $50.60, and then just now on November 9th. And so that touched this line of support that has served as support in the past, with the exception of this break below it in early June. And that it looks like we're just above that right now. However, it does look like it is below this trend line that I have drawn there. So that makes me think, it might be, I might be completely wrong. It might have broken through this support. However, I think it could serve as a spring and that this would go higher. And then also I have this trend line going up here, which may or may not be useful for the time being since we're so far away from it, but that has served, for me at least, as guidance trading around this level, which is around $66, and I had made a prior swing from $60 to $66 for a 10% gain, and so that trend line served as support for me in that, as well as some lines that I previously drawn in the prior videos that I've made. However, I took those lines off just to kind of clean this up a little bit since we're trading so low currently. And so my thoughts are that, this could, of course, go lower. I'm prepared for it to go lower. But, it could hang out around this line, bounce maybe a little bit, maybe dip below it. But, with this pattern that I have outlined here, which repeats every 42 trading days, exactly. It's kind of crazy. This was actually pointed out to me by a viewer, but they had the time shifted a little bit. And so I took that idea and I adjusted it, and it fits this pattern perfectly. It's amazing. So on June 1st, there was a low, which was a low in the RSI as well as in the price. And then there's I believe, let's see, I can measure it here. just get an approximate measurement from there to the top, over 60% swing. I can do that again from this one that occurred on August 2nd, and that went up to, let's see, over 40%, and that was just over 5 trading days, so quite crazy. And then this most recent one, the low in the RSI and the price occurred on October 2nd, swinging up more than 40% again. And so based on that 42 trading day pattern, the next day, I don't think you can see it because I'm in the way, but actually, yeah, can you see it right behind me there? That is November 29th. So it's quite possible that we would see a low, not only in the RSI, but also in the price then, or it's possible that we're seeing the low now and the price in RSI may go up between now and November 29th before taking off. And in a previous video, I had noted, at least on the thumbnail, based on Max Payne, that the price of BOIL could range down to $51, where we're at now, up to $80, and that's based on Max Payne. I haven't looked at the Max Payne recently, so I'm sorry about that. But you know, if that range that I suggested it ends up being correct, we're at 51 right now, and so it's possible that following November 29th, we could get a swing up to $80, but again, who knows? I may be completely wrong about this. We also might get some nice swings between now and when that pattern would repeat, beginning again on November 29th. But, you know, anyways, if you like this content, if you like this idea, let me know in the comments below and subscribe to the channel for more exciting ideas like this. Happy trading. Thank you so much for watching and take care.